guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter and Pee-Pee Like Books. And we're gonna do a little book tag today. Pee-Pee's very hungry for his dinner. You are bored? He said, I'm bored, I'm yawning so much. And I'm hungry for my dinner too. So we're gonna make this little video, we're gonna upload it while we're eating our dinner. So today, I am gonna do the Cliches book tag, which I found on Books and Lala's channel, but it actually was created, designed, put together by Miranda Reeves, who hasn't posted a video in over a year. So I don't know if she's still making videos or not. But I really like this book tag. So number one, actions speak louder than words. A book that wasn't or couldn't be better than the movie. Okay, I know people are gonna be really surprised by this, but I'm gonna go with To Kill a Mockingbird because for me, and I think it's because I watched it so much when I was like growing up as a kid, but the movie is 10 times better than the book for me. I mean, I love the book To Kill a Mockingbird. Y'all know it's like one of my favorite books, but the movie was so fantastic. And like I talked about in a booktube video the other day, like I really want to meet Mary Badham that played Scout. Like that's like a bucket list thing for me. Number two, the grass is always greener on the other side. A rags to riches or riches to rags story. How about Wishfall by Jennifer Smith? It doesn't say one that you love, it just says A. And I read it for Booktubeathon. It's about an 18-year-old that wins the lottery because his best friend buys him a lottery ticket for his 18th birthday. It was okay. I mean, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars. Number three, The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree. A parent-child relationship you loved. I mean, I could continue to go back to Kill Mockingbird for probably every one of these answers because I love the relationship between Scout and Atticus, but I'm gonna go with the mother and the son in A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I don't know, there was just something about that book that really reminded me of my mom and I a lot, and my growing up, and my being close to her, and you know, then as I got older and when she passed away, my response to that, you know, the book really, I think, it doesn't matter how old you are. I think the story resonates with anybody. And so for me, it just was so powerful. Number four, you can't judge a book by its cover. A great book that needs a better cover. I don't really care a whole lot about the covers of books. They don't make or break a book for me. But if I had to pick one that I thought like the cover was just okay compared to the book, I think I would go with Colson Whitehead's The Underground Railroad. I didn't love the cover. I mean, it just didn't do anything for me. It was like, okay, the book was so profound that, like, for the cover, and maybe, you know, like, that's why. Like, do we really need a cover to speak volumes about a book that's so fantastic? I'm not sure I think so, you know? So, for me, did you see, like, I ended one sentence with a so and then start, no. But I, you know, I think also I would say, this is completely something totally different, but, oh, We Killed the Boy Band. Is that what it was called? That book was so cute. And the cover was just pink and black, and it was just like the letterhead, you know? So, that one as well. Okay. Number five, You Can't Please Everyone. A book you hate, love, that everyone loves, hates. I don't even know that I really understand this question. My dogs are scurrying and playing across the floor. Can you hear them in the background? Boo Radley! So anyway, I am gonna go with Six of Crows. I just did not have the reaction to that book that everybody else had. I didn't think it was horrible. I didn't think it was great. I wasn't awed by it. I just was like, okay, like this is what everybody was crazy about. Now, I haven't read Crooked Kingdom yet. I have it on Audible. I'm going to listen to it this month or next. Probably next month. Because I think it's like 18 hours on Audible. But we'll have to see how I feel after I've read the whole duology. I've heard that it is absolutely fantastic once you read the whole thing. I have somebody else that wants to be in the video. Come here. Boo Radley! He says, hello, everybody! He says, where are those people? Well, there they are, Boo Radley. He says, hi, honey. Hi, everybody. And his brother Tucker is right. Oh, my God, they all want to be on video today. Oh, my Lord. Look at Tucker. He says, I don't want to be on video. We had to trim up his eyes and his mouth, and he's not very happy about it. He doesn't think he looks very pretty, but we love him nonetheless, don't we, Tucker? Yes, now go. Okay. So let's get to the next question. Do you hear that? That is my house all the time. Okay. Number 6. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. A book you are a better person for having read. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, which I think ends up on every book tag I do. It is such a fantastic book. It really made me think about my participation in the world and the importance on my choosing to stay ignorant or educated on any situation in the world that's going on. And, you know, it's not okay to be a silent bystander. I think that we have to take action. And, well, okay, you know? And I think the book taught me how... What are you doing back there, boo? I mean, my life is crazy. This basically is like a dog channel at this point. You know, I think the Hate You Give taught me like how important it is to speak up, use your voice in positive ways. Okay, let's see. Number 7, Love is Blind, a book with a disabled character or actual blind love. Oh gosh, that's so hard. Like, I'm trying to think of a book that I've read that has blind love in it. Okay, well, I'm just going to go with Me Before You by, Jojo Moyes, about Lou and the guy in the wheelchair. I did not love that book. I thought it was, I don't know. I know so many people loved it. I just didn't think, I will just say it this way. I just didn't think it was researched well. And I thought that at times it felt, I don't know, inconsiderate. I don't even know if that's a fair word to use. Like, after I read it, I saw all these videos with people finding it problematic. And then, like, looking back on the book, I was like, yeah, I totally see that. You know, like, I didn't see it at the time as I was reading it. But looking back, I totally saw what the concerns were. Okay. And number 8, Ignorance is Bliss. A book you know is bad but don't want to admit it, or a book you don't want to read in case it's bad. A book that I know is bad but I don't want to admit. I mean, I'll admit it if it's bad, but like, if it's something that I love but that is bad. Well, I mean, I'm listening to all of these Christmas books. On Audible, I just listened to David Baldacci's A Christmas Train. I mean, it's horribly written. It's not that good at all, but it was a fun Christmas adventure, and I loved every minute of it. And I just was like, oh my God, I love this. This is fantastic, you know? So, it doesn't take much to excite me these days, especially around the Christmas holidays. It was real cute. So that's one, I think. Number 9, There Is No Time Like the Present. Your favorite contemporary book. My favorite contemporary book. All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. One of my most fantastic reads of 2018. I keep on doing that with the years. One of my most fantastic reads of 2017. I'm like trying to rush time. Nobody wants to do that. Number 10, Better Safe Than Sorry. A book you don't want to read in case it's bad or vice versa. Well, I don't really care. I mean, like, that's not going to do it for me. You know, like, if I read it and it's bad, I'll just be like, it's bad. So, I don't know. What would be a book that I don't want to read because it... What was the vice versa part? But, okay, a book you don't want to read in case it's bad or vice versa. A book you don't want to read in case it's good? I'm confused. Well, okay, like, I had said that I was going to start reading all the Eric Larson books for the year 2018, but like, they're such a commitment because they're like historical fiction, kind of, like, they're not, but they're, I don't know, they're like nonfiction, but they're, anyway. But like, I feel for me, they're kind of like a little bit smarter than I am, so if I take all that time and dedicate it to it and then I don't like it, I'll be like, why did I do this, you know? And P.S. There are no rules to this tag. Answer the questions however you like. Oh, I just did. Okay. That was a really fun tag. Miranda, where did you go? I hope she's okay. I always worry about that. Like, when I find YouTubers and I look back and it's like, they haven't like posted a video in 2 years. So I'm like, did they just decide to stop making videos? Did something horrible happen to them? I hope they're okay. So anyway, that's the tag, the Cliches book tag. And I will be back tomorrow. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. I love you, and I will talk to you then. Bye.